Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to Xbox On, and it's another week, which means there's a load more deals that you can pick up on your Xbox One. So let's get into it.
We are about to write history.
Now, I know we say this a lot, but GTA 5 is possibly one of my favorite games of all time. One of the first games I really put hours into the story mode, and it kept me wanting more and more. GTA 5 has consistently remained in the top selling and played lists since its release back in 2013. The story is long and follows three morally ambiguous characters, Trevor, Michael and Franklin, through their individual lives until all of their paths converge in weird, wacky and very questionable ways. But the story mode isn't the only draw, and while it can keep you occupied for many hours, the online mode is where most people are at nowadays. There's a huge variety of things to do. If you like racing stupid fan-made loop-de-loop tracks, you can. And if you like driving around the streets, breaking into the military zone and flying away in a stolen chopper, you can. And if you just want to walk into a clothes store and wear something completely wacky, you can do that too. Take into account all the content that has been added for free to online play over the years, and you'll see why in GTA, the only limit is your imagination. This week, GTA 5 is 35% off when you have Xbox Live Gold.
I'll swing by and sign the contract, all right? Just ignore the bodies.
So on Deals with Gold this week, you can pick up one of my all-time favorite games, Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year Edition. This is the first game in the series with a 50% discount and really encapsulates the Lord of the Rings universe as you follow the story of Talion, who is killed at the start of the game before being saved by the Elven Lord Celebrimbor. In the game, you'll work on avenging the death of your wife and child who were killed by the Black Hand. But one of the most unique things with this game series is the Nemesis system, which makes every single playthrough unique as you'll come up against completely unique enemies compared to one of your friends, as each orc will have a different name, set of traits, and characteristics. And not only is Shadow of Mordor on sale, but its sequel Shadow of War, which continues the story and also looks incredible on the Xbox One X, is also on sale with the same 50% discount. If you're a fan of hack and slash combat mixed in with some incredible abilities, fortress assaults, and some obscene battles as you build up your army, this is a game that you cannot miss.
Serve the bright Lord now!
Mad Max is a crazy, rust-filled adventure set within a post-apocalyptic Earth, where you play as Max Rockatansky, the extremely reluctant hero who mostly just wants to be left alone. If you like vehicular combat and car-mounted flamethrowers, you might have just found a home in this wasteland. You can customize your magnum opus, your main bay car, in a huge variety of ways using materials you scavenge from the unforgiving deserts. The game is open world, and you can explore various different areas of the land, each with their own unique stories and ruins to discover, where you need to find and defeat the bosses in their strongholds to try and help bring peace. By fighting. Peaceful fighting. It makes sense, somewhere, right? If you like fast, fun, and fight or flighty games, you can grab Mad Max at 60% off this week.
In these wastelands, the righteous path is whichever road gets you out alive.
For those of you looking for your superhero fix, this week's deals offers Batman Arkham Knight, which is the fourth installment in the Batman Arkham series. It's just one of those games that you must play, with fluid close quarters combat, incredible stealth sequences, tons of gadgets, and of course, the Batmobile, which is every child's dream, mine included. Batman Arkham Knight features Scarecrow as the main villain who has launched an attack on Gotham City. With the game being an open world from the get-go, you can go and explore and choose to do different side missions away from the main story. The Batman Arkham series is renowned for being one of the best game franchises available, so if you haven't given it a go, it's definitely worth picking up with a mouth-watering 50% discount on the game and the Season Pass, which gives you access to extra story missions, skins, and challenge maps.
This is your only warning.
Next up is the Elder Scrolls Online, the MMORPG variant of the all-time classic Elder Scrolls series, featuring its own open world and unique storylines, all set across the scenic provinces of Tamriel. As you'd expect from an MMORPG, ESO offers tons of quests, exploring, and random encounters that are all loosely related to the world of the original Elder Scrolls games, but it's set about 100 years before the events of Morrowind. You can play with friends or alone, and the single-player experience is still rich and varied. Lots of familiar races are available, including the Khaji, Argonians and Nords, and you can pick from a variety of classes, including Dragon Knight, Sorcerer and Templar, each with their own playstyle to change the way you experience the game. You can get 50% off Elder Scrolls Online, which includes the Morrowind DLC, including a whole new region and the class of Warden, a great beginner-friendly class. Happy adventuring!
One huge deal that's worth picking up if you're a Battlefield and FPS fan is the Battlefield 1 Premium Pass. For one thing, it's free, and it gives you access to all the brand new maps, weapons and vehicles that have been released over Battlefield 1's lifespan, and with only a couple months left before the release of Battlefield 5, this is a time that you want to enjoy all those incredible maps and weapons that you might not have tried out. This includes the Name of Tsar, Turning Tides, They Shall Not Pass, and Apocalypse DLC, which have some incredible maps that are a lot of fun, especially on the Operations game mode. So if it's only to experience all the maps Battlefield 1 has to offer, or get yourself ready for Battlefield 5, so you're the best that you can be, make sure to download it this week for free with Deals of Gold.
We are no longer innocent.
So those are the deals you can be getting with your Xbox this week. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye!